So guys, I'm making ginger beer and I figure I would record it for you. This is Jamaican style ginger beer. We say beer, but it's not liquor. It's just a ginger drink really. Anyway, in this is about 2 cups and a little, maybe 2 cups and a quarter. I wouldn't say half of cut up ginger, and this is the ginger I'm using because this is the real Jamaican ginger I found in Brooklyn. Now we have these other ones that I showed you before, big fat ones that you can get in New York, but these are not the best. They're very watery, they're not strong. Yeah, those are very watery. Anyway, the true Jamaican ginger is very strong and you don't need a lot. So I have some in here that I'm gonna use. I am gonna put Truvia in some of them, it's a almost sugarless sweetener for myself, but and then I'm using lime also. I'm gonna sweeten it and I'm gonna pour it in this jug when I'm done. So I'm gonna put this in my, notice I have a new food processor. Just got it about a month ago. So I'm gonna pour the ginger in, pour that in there, and I'm gonna get it chopped up, and then I'll come back to you. All right, keep watching. So I've juiced the lime. This is just about a quarter cup. Yeah, about a quarter cup. And I've finished chopping up the, I wouldn't say chop, I blend it in my food processor, make it as fine as you can. And just gonna take out the chopping part. Come on, don't get stuck. Knock that out. And I'm gonna pour it in this bowl. And I'll scrape out the rest when I'm done. I'm gonna now add some fresh water in there and sweeten it. And then we pour the lime and add the lime and then we sweeten it with its sugar. Whichever sugar you want to use, you could use dark sugar. It will come out darker. I have another sugar here that from Trader Joe's that I'm gonna use. So anyway, when you come back, I'll strain this and continue to sweeten. So I'm taking out most of the ginger trash, as we call it. I use this small strainer just to get rid of most of it. Our parents used to squeeze it with their hand. I have no time for that, so I'm just doing this. And then I have a bigger syrup here, and I'm gonna pour it in here. This is going on this side, sorry for the movements of the camera. Right, so I'm gonna put it back in here and give it another run through. As you can see, look how rich that is, and most likely strong. I'm gonna have to put a lot of water in that for it not to burn our mouths too much. Anyway, because as I said before, this is the Jamaican type. So I'm gonna put all of this back in the bowl, put some more water, and give it another run through. Then I'll add everything. So as you can see, I have strained off all the ginger. The trash is over there. I'm sorry, I should say the ginger trash, the residue. Anyway, I poured off, taken out all the trash, and now we're gonna pour some into a bottle. Actually, I'll just pour some into this glass so you can see. I'm gonna put some ice in that for myself. I suspect I might need a little more water. It looks kind of strong. And I'm gonna pour the rest in this bottle and put it to cool. And the thing is, you need to... Anyway, I'm gonna pour the rest. I don't want to make too much noise. Anyway, so you can leave it until it's the next day. It tastes much better the next day, you know. And sometimes you might have to shake that bottle up because there's always some residue. It didn't start yet, but you always have a starchy residue at the bottom. That's part of what gives it the flavor. I think, you know, as you might know, there is starch in ginger, but it's very good for your body. It has, but it's good for you and it tastes good too. So it's a ginger drink, but we call it, Jamaicans call it ginger beer. All right, so when I pour that out, I'm going to show you for the last bit and tell you whatever else I need to tell you.